Sorry if you can't hear me good in here. We have fans and stuff running. This is in the cooler. This is that red and white cow that was crazy. We slaughtered her Friday, I think July the 16th or something. I don't know, it was around about there. She weighs 740 pounds on the hoof. Yes, you're not supposed to quarter them up like this. I know, I'm not an idiot. This is the back legs and all. Normally you take that and leave, half of your ribs and all on the quarter, but we ate it because we're just gonna cut some steaks out the hindquarters where the brisket and everything, it's all going into ground meat, and we're gonna take the ribeyes and stuff out of it, but everything's going to ground beef, and we're getting the prime cut of steak, your ribeyes and your T-bones and some sirloin and stuff like that. Then we're going to take some choice cuts of steak out the hindquarters, and we're going to tenderize them so they can be fried or wrapped in bacon with jalapenos and onions and bell peppers and junk like that. But just going to let you see the difference. I mean, that's my hand, she did good. This was a cow, as you can look back on the channel, I think I bought her April the 21st, and she was poor. And this is 3 months of me giving a feed ration and all that. I wouldn't have slaughtered her right now, but the cow was crazy. And I don't like a crazy one with the herd. And by crazy, I mean she wasn't trying to hurt me or anybody like that, but she run the herd, and she'd make them drop weight and everything. And if you go in the pasture to do anything, she'd take the herd to the back if there wasn't another more dominant cow there that was calm and had more to do with you. So I cut her and the crippled cow, cat, heifer apart and put them here at the house, because I'm not going to get nothing for that crippled heifer, and we're going to slaughter her in the spring. But this is the fall slaughter. But I mean, we should get, it was 740 pounds or something like that, I think. Hanging weight, I can't remember, it was like 550 or something. So I figure you get about 250 pounds or so out of her, roughly. I mean, I don't know, because we're not keeping any bones. If you kept anything with bones, you had to add to it, but we're not keeping any ribs or no. We're gonna keep the fat to put in our deer meat that we kill this fall or whatever. But there ain't a whole lot there, and she is a leaner grass-fed cow. That's why it's so dark red and everything. And I was just gonna show y'all. Yeah, I mean, it does looks a little bad, but I mean, it looks pretty good. That's what one looks like. This is Sunday, so we killed her Friday night, so she's had almost 48 hours to hang. This, say 44 hours probably, because it's like 5 o'clock or something on Sunday, and we killed her at 7 on Friday and was done. Took 2 hours for us. By the time we killed her, cleaned her, hung her up, cleaned the whole place up and everything, 2 hours. And that's me, my mom, and the girlfriend and all, doing. But it's a chore, so yeah, it may not look professional, but hey, it works for us. You do this, you put some pigs in here, some deer meat, whatever. I've been having problems with my air conditioners. That's why I have this too. But I have a plug running down the wall here, but I got another air conditioner on this unit, and so I had to just make shift, and I run another one in here. I'm trying to get my temperature to get down and stay down. It's wanting to stay at 40, and I want it below 40. I want it closer to 35 to 37, but my old AC unit went out, and it worked great. I had it for about a year, but it would keep it at 35 to 38. And this new one, it don't want to get it below 40 too good. Well, as you can tell on this thing, staying right around there, but I just got this other little one. Well, I say small. See, the old one was a 18,000. This one's a 24,000, and it don't want to cool as good. So I bought a 12,000 and put in also, and it's a 110. So I'm hoping that it'll help drop the temperature some. And once you get the meat chilled down, it stays better. I know that, but and there's not. This is the whole room. You know, it's 10 by 8 by 8. This is a reefer trailer. The reefer usually was up there. You know, did that. And I need to insulate that door. It's just an old house door. Well, it's new, but I think if I put some insulation on here, it would help. A stack of tubs for deer meat. But anyways, that'll be it on this. I'll show you some steaks and stuff when I get them cut up out of her and vacuum sealed. I'll lay some out in the hamburger meat and video it. On to the next video. Like, subscribe, share if you don't mind. Help a fella out.